Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2 today with a special announcement. The Kingdom is recruiting members. And so what exactly is the Kingdom? You might have heard this word thrown around. You might have seen people with their ranking on the game, like people with peasant, squire, knight, or even lord, or if you're unlucky enough, the king himself. But what is the Kingdom, and should you join the Kingdom? The Kingdom basically is a place for, at the very basis of it, is a place for noobs to come in and fight other noobs in the hopes of getting better. That saying, we offer veterans of the game like Homer, Quattro U, who's not active anymore. He doesn't play the game, but he was. We offer veterans of the game that is there to teach you how to play the game. This is all for 1v1, by the way. And our goal here is to send these players into the tournament, the league, and to perform well. So we take noobs and we bring them into their competitive gaming within Steel Division 2. Now, what we do for that is we offer a lot of tournaments. So if we go into the announcement here, you can see that we have Noobs tournament that we call Peasant tournament. Now, for a newer player in the Kingdom a newer member in the Kingdom will be starting as a peasant. Then, as he's shown, he's being active in the clan. Not necessarily skills, but it's more about participation. He will be promoted to a squire. This allows us to separate the inactive members with the active one. And so we can tag the active players easily, or, things like that. But in order to get the peasant used to fighting in tournament, peasant will often be newer players as well, because we recruit from newer players, or when we're in game and we see people are struggling to fight us, we're gonna launch them a, hey, do you want to join our clan? We can help you out, get better if you want, and then they join in. So at the very basis of it, pretty much all peasants are noobs. And so we organize these peasant tournament, and they're easy tournament to play. They're noobs against noobs, and if a noob comes in, if a peasant comes in and he's not a noob and he's really good and he goes for first or even second place, then they are automatically promoted to squire. So there's always going to be noobs in the tournaments. We offer this is our logo, the eagle with the thing. And then when people are promoted, we write their name and being promoted tonight. It's just fun little stuff we do. It doesn't mean a lot, but within the clan, it's just, it's fun. It keeps the game open. We also have these events that any members in the Kingdom can create an event. Now, this was created by Sucks. Member Sucks here, as you can see, and basically he created a Barbarossa event, and if you want to read what it is, this is what it is. And then people participated. You see 9 people participated, and it's still ongoing because this thing is a challenge. So once someone wins the Barbarossa title, he can go on to challenge other people, and then these other people can win the Barbarossa title. It's just for fun, really. And we have these tournaments going on. We also have, like, this is our whole Discord here, and there's a lot of stuff, basically pretty much all meant to help newer players. Oh, this was a fun event as well, Lord of the Pheasant honorary event. So, and I made a YouTube video of that. So 4 very low skilled peasants with Squirrel as the team member, as the team leader, will fight against, a veteran. And it ended up being pretty fun event. In the kingdom, we have the map of the kingdom. So this is our logo, basically. And, you know, I waste my time doing these fun little maps. This is the players. The way it works is, you know, you see these lords here with the crown, Honored, Squirrel, MK Ultra, Want Some Noob. These guys made it as far up in the ranking as they could, and now they were allowed to get their own little sub-clan that we call their houses. And so each lord have a house, and they can have members in their houses. So these are the lords with their members in the clan. And I think it's just a fun little thing to do. We have the eras as well. So we had the beginning, then the Triumvirate era. This was when Lusitanian Wolf, Squirrel, and I forgot the Lusitanian Wolf, Squirrel, and CK530, was it? Anyway, it's just for fun. But this was a really good era in the kingdom, and unfortunately, we lost a member, and so we went to another era. Then the golden years of peasantry. This is when the clan really started kicking out, and we've had a bunch of peasant coming in, and they were all very active. And then we started doing the tournaments and all of this. So this was the golden years of peasantry. And now we've just entered into the Four Lords era. And you see there's 4 lords here, and this is to represent that each lord now have their houses, and we're entering a new stage in the clan. So like I said, it's all for good fun. We also have these honorary title that you can win. These are up for grabs, and so member Beowulf here earned the Law of the Kingdom, and he has things that comes with it. Member Vampiro earned the Court Jester. The Master Hunter of the clan is Tardek, and you know, I create these nice little avatar to the player, and these images as well. CK530 here. Dennis the Menace Diderot is the duelist, a very good player. We've got Sux, the King Sergeant. He organized and do a lot of paperwork in the clan, so that's why he's the King Sergeant. We've got the Master of the Horse, Want Some Noob. And the Lord of the Pheasant, the guy that actually won, is MK Ultra. We've seen that event earlier in the video. And yeah, so, and you know, like every clan we have, like every Discord, we have the Great All, where we do their general talk. We can share our battles. So whenever you do a battle, you can share it here, and you can get the deck code from you or the enemy. You can see the stats and all that, and then other players can download these replays and see them for themselves. And it's a great tool to have to be able to steal your enemy's deck. Or it's a great tool, basically we use this to be able to ask players, if someone has a difficulty during a game, he can post it here and ask people for help and say, hey, what did I do wrong? You know, help me out here. Then we have the barracks, where people can ask help for their deck. So if you need help with decks, then you go there, you post it, and you ask people to get some help. Looking for a game is where people are looking for games, so you can play with them. We have the round table. This is private. It's where all the lords basically meet up and talk about decision of the clan, so I won't talk about that. I won't show it up. It's private. We have the garden, which is basically, this is the off-topic channel, and so we just talk about whatever in there. Event battle is where all of our tournament games and all of our event battle goes. So there's the secret police, that's private. It's there's the member time zone, so you can see every member time zone, and then here we have the Lord pin. So this helps a lot for, you know, choosing your opponents, things like that. Knowledge and information is, we see tier lists, and then Want Some Noob creates these nice little things as well. Hard to see on the PC like that, but yeah, there's a lot of information here that's being said. And the recon plane tier list. A lot of nonsense as well, but you know, information is information. And we have surveys here. People can survey stuff. So you know, 3rd Canadian Infantry. What does people think of it? They can vote on what's best and things like that. Talking area, just talk about stuff. We got the voice channels as well. So it's just voice channels. When you go into battle, you want to talk to people. Then over here we have the houses. So each lord have their own castle. So you can see Honor's castle, CK530's castle, MK Ultra's castle. We got One Some Noob and Squirrel's castle. These are the lords. So Honor's castle, his house is House of the Unstoppable Offensive. MK Ultra's Citadel, he actually changed it, is House of the Hawk, which I think is pretty cool. I made these, by the way, myself. So, One Some Noob's castle is House Noob. Squirrel's castle is House of Asymmetrical Warfare. It's just fun stuff like that. And within their house, they train, they talk, they do whatever they want. So basically, you know, at first in the clan, I was in charge of absolutely everything. And then I started, when OG members started appearing and staying and things like that, people I could rely on, I ranked them up. And now they're helping me with everything clan-wise. We've got the city as well, so the Heroes of the Kingdom. This is where we show the accomplishment of our members. So you see Sox and Vampiros, they won the monthly rookie tournament. The winners of the peasant tournaments are all placed in here. Here also, the November rookie tournament was won by Losek and Chunker, both in our clan. And we have this for the tournament. So the Season 8 League, these are the members, and these are their rankings. So Stardeck won Division 4, Honored won 2nd place in Division 1, Dark Neutron 2nd place in Division 2, and these guys were knocked out. So, these guys as well, all won. So, you know, just Heroes of the Kingdom. We have the Warrior Guile. This is where we build tier lists for the kingdom. So when I want to put a tier list on my channel, I ask for tier lists, and people oblige, and they just talk about tier lists, and they make a collective choice. We also have the museum, which is just sharing nice images of the game. Basically, that's what it is. And then we have the armory. Now the armory is a little special. If you want to have help with decks, if you want to choose decks, then you go into the armory and like see, now this is my decks that I use. So you got Tank Guard, you've got 29 Tank Corps. I've only got these twos. If you want to see what, you know, Stardeck is playing, then he's put his decks there, and he's got the description on how to use them. Unfortunately, Stardeck has not shared the deck code, so there's no way of taking this deck, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, Want Some Noob here. So basically, any player that you like their playstyle, go into their name and then see their decks. And there's also players outside the kingdom. So we have Standaman Pancherna here. We have Pharaoh's 78's Tomb, a deck that I still use to this day with great success. We have the Butters Rima deck. We've seen the Butters in one of my recent videos, and I was talking about his Rima Rapana deck. And that's the deck. That's the actual deck. You're not hallucinating. And we got Pizza Hal. Pizza Hal destroyed me a lot with this deck, so I copied it. Yeah, and then we have other tabs as well. So the 1941 mod, we've got Warno, that is not being used much, but still. We've got Total War over here, and then we got some of our project, like the tournament project and the ranking project that's going on. So So yeah, this is, oops. This is what the kingdom is all about. So as you can see here, we have just about 73 members. We've got a lot of peasants here, so a lot of noobs to fight. If you want help in the game, if you want to get better, if you want these fun events, we've got all sorts of events happening at any time. There's always something to do in the kingdom. There's always friendly people to talk to. There's tournaments, you know. Just join us, leave a comment in the YouTube, or better yet, just contact me on Discord. This is my name here, number 7073. So just contact me on Discord. I'll send you an invite, as long as you agree to the one true rule, is to have your rank shown in game. So this is how we demonstrate that we exist to the public. So as long as you agree to that, you are welcome to join us. It doesn't matter if you've never played a multiplayer game in your life or not. If you want to learn how, join the kingdom. Participate in the tournaments, get better, and together, you know, the game is hard enough as it is alone. Might as well have a bunch of people around you to support you and to learn to get at the same time as you do. So yeah, this is what the kingdom is. I wanted to explain to a bunch of people what it is, and to say that you are more than welcome to join us. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.